Good afternoon, Mr. Clark. How are you today?
I'm good.
Jenny Corner Shop Outreach Program would love to do an interview with you. You gave me the permission to do so. I'm saying out of Norwood, we hear a lot of negative things. So, we would love to hear about the positive that comes out of Norwood. And I know you're a herbalist person. You exercise every morning, every afternoon. You give good advice. Tell me some of the things about you, Mr. Clark, and where you're from, how long you live in Norwood. Um, I understand that you're also a father, and what impact do you have in Norwood? I mean, what impact do you as an individual have to share with the wider world, telling them about the goodness of Norwood and what you're doing
Okay.
to improve Norwood?
Now as they say on television that it's a volatile community, but good people do come from Norwood. Good things do happen. A lot of good things. Yeah, but I myself, I try to be a good person, so I try to motivate people by action. Because a lot of times people tend to do bad because they don't see someone doing good. So I mostly do actions. But right now I'm doing mostly herbs and helping people to heal themselves. As a lot of people in the community is very sick and don't even know sometimes. And a lot of them go to doctors and still sick. So that is where I come in. So what I do, I coach them to wellness because health is wealth. So without the health, can't be wealth.
Which is
So
right.
so what I do, I coach them sometime, I give them advice on what to do, how to get themselves healthy, in good shape. So sometimes someone like they have maybe like anemia and go to doctor but get treatment and it didn't work. So have treatment for that also. And also I do consultation and I make herbs for a special needs person. Let's say I have like DP or ED, that is erectile dysfunction. I also make herbs for that and coach because a lot of things has to do with eating and with the food. So
Okay.
from the book A consultation, I teach you all of those and how to eat proper, how to get back your manhood, and if it's woman, how to get back their womanhood.
Okay. Wow. That's a lot of information right there. But what really drive you to become a herbalist? What happened?
Um,
Um,
First, my son used to sick like every year, going to doctor every year, and while I was away in 2018, he was sick. Couldn't take him to doctor, so I said, all right. Since I can't take him to doctor, I'm gonna find out what happening to him. So he did a lot of change, about 2, 3 doctors, and did a lot of blood tests with the last doctor. And so I called my girlfriend and told her to just get the blood test and let the doctor read it in details what happened. So from there, I got the information and I started to read about what happened to him and how to cure it. And so I started getting some advice from nurses, doctors about the best thing for him, and they told me about Emafed. Because what really happened, he was supposed to lose his tonsil, and that is something that is not supposed to you are not
Be
supposed to
removed.
remove from your body. So I just went further into research and find out what to do, and that's where I met a thing named Amaranth. So it took me a week to find out that Amaranth was Callaloo, and then from there it was history. So I just kept
Wow.
going and going and going until start help some people with liver disease,
Wow, that's amazing.
kidney stones, gallstones, heart problem.
Wow.
Yeah.
So if I want to go natural, then you're saying that it me being overweight is because of the
Food.
food choice
Yes,
that I.
that's no, it's not your food choice, not. It's what was passed down. So the food that we eat was passed down to us, and it was passed down
Okay.
from our parents, and their parents passed it down to them. So it's a generational thing. It's traditional, it's cultural to what we eat, because we didn't brought up a way to eat certain food like electric food. When I say electric food, I mean like alkaline food. So
Mm.
that's food like if you buy some Callaloo right now and throw some water on it, you see it come up back. That's electricity.
Wow.
Yeah.
Never know
So
that.
definitely. So if you get a chicken right now and kill the chicken and throw some water on it, it's gonna still dead. So there is no electricity there. So that's what causing us to be blocked up and have problem and getting disease.
Wow. That's very, very informative. It's I never know, and trust me, I am going to get sign up with you, and of course, I would when the changes start, I would definitely put it on my YouTube channel to see the change. That with your advice and
Definitely.
coaching to see where this will take me. But if somebody want to reach out to you, how would they be able to
Um,
contact you?
we have a number, 798 5343, and
That's
you
seven
can
nine eight five three
5343
four three
1876.
and ask of Mr. Clark. Of course, it's your number, so
Yes,
you will
and
answer.
also we do scans also. We do CT scans, MRI,
Where in Norwood?
ultrasound, right here in Norwood.
You're kidding me? Like serious?
Definitely.
Oh my God! You see?
So you don't have to leave the community for all of that.
Oh my God, that is
Yes. And
very
we also
informative.
have a machine that's very detailed, so you won't get those service anywhere else.
When you said
Because
detail,
we
what
are
do
the
you
only
mean?
person
Sorry.
on this side of the island have a machine like that. Very detailed, like it can show you a bad artery.
Wow. So
Yeah, so
what's the
that is very
cost for
detailed.
that
That machine
service?
is
If I
that
come to
service
you,
you have to
let's
book
say
a
if I come to you,
yes,
right?
you have to book a consultation first, and that's for
Okay. And what
$5,000.
$5,000 for the consult
Yes, and
consult
with the
cons
machine now, the machine is actually $150 US.
no, you have to talk to we in Jamaica. We don't live in America.
It's the equivalent for $150 US.
Yeah, but what's the we need to know? The
I
viewers
don't
would
really.
like to know.
No, you can give us Jamaican, but
Yeah, but what's
just
the
equivalent. I don't know the equivalent of
the
the US
rate?
right now.
Okay, so if
Yes,
it go,
because the machine is not from here, so um, monthly we have to do a subscription and all that for the machine. Yes, for it to stay programmed.
Okay. Because I was going to ask you what's the subscription that be if you have the machine here. Why would you need? But no, I
Yes,
understand
we have to
here.
pay a subscription fee. So it's a lot cheaper because if you're going to do a MRI now, it will cost you about 45,000 downtown. And if you're gonna do
Oh,
a CT scan, I think that's about 70,000.
okay.
So the
So,
machine do both of them, and it's
and it's
just
safe, right?
and it's very safe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we need to know that too.
Yes, it's very safe. Military standard.
Wow.
Military standard safe.
I know will be getting a lot of calls, you know. 'Cause I know persons in Norwood or in Montego Bay will see this and they can't probably afford, but they, you understand me, afford to go.
Yes, and everything it's about nature. So the whole thing is holistic. So we don't do pills, we don't do medication.
Okay.
Yes. So what we recommend is for people eat to live. We don't recommend a diet. Because diet you eat to die.
Oh my gosh. That makes sense. That is so true. I never look at it like that. Never, never, never. Mr. Clark, it's a pleasure. On behalf of Jenny Corner Shop Outreach Program, for you to come here, sit with me, and have a chat about Norwood, what you have to offer for your community. You know, we talk about the negative every day, but there is good. There's a lot of good.
There are lots of positive and influential people living in Norway. It's just that the media doesn't highlight those things.
So
So give
we
thanks
want
to
to do
Jenny
that.
Corner Shop. We get highlight by good reason.
And thank you for coming. And I know a lot more persons, when they hear this, to know that, you know, they saw you every day and you're on the ball ground in the morning working out, and they don't know the knowledge that you have. You understand? They would know the knowledge that you have to fitness. So thanks once more again, and
Definitely, it was my pleasure.
and you have a blessed day.